What is up, guys? This is Nation. Welcome to another gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I have been not recording YouTube videos for a while, like a long while. Just a whole bunch of stuff had happened, and I had to just stop recording for a while. So now I'm back at it, and I am ready. So let's do this. First, I gotta see like remember the controls again, because I have not played this game since the last time I recorded. So alright, cool. Got it. Alright, let's just jump into this. Dang, took some fall damage from that. See what we can find in here. I kind of forgot like where we left off at the last mission that we did, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back to my previous videos and like see. I should have done that before I recorded it, but hey, oh well. Yeah, see if we can find any more voice recordings in here, just to see what else we can find out. If matter of fact, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I think that we're trying to find out if this person that looked like us is our mother or not. I think that's what we're doing. Is this like the place we fell in at when we was a kid? I think this is. I think this is what this is. Or is it a different one? I don't know. But I really think this is the same place we fell in as a kid. That's why I'm like just looking at. I'm not sure, so I'm just looking everywhere to like in every room to see if we could find like something, some new information. It don't look like there's anything else in here though. So she comes on everything. Alright, cool. So let's just proceed then. This looks okay. This looks new.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
Okay, that was a little, I guess, infomercial or something. So Pharaoh's like I'm guessing they're like the cause of all this. They're like, they built everything, and I think this is a... Is this a Deathbringer? Yeah, I think this is a Deathbringer. That is definitely a Deathbringer. Okay. Yeah, so they're like the creator of everything. So it's their fault, like,
What
the
was
world
this
been
place?
taken over.
What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Definition corporation. Alright, so let's check out these data files he uploaded. Alright, what is this? Entangled waveform.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So it looks like that somebody lost control and he's trying to gain control back, but can't. Okay, this is what he left us, I guess. Bio Elisabet Sobeck. Sobeck. Elisabet Sobeck, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, robotic and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled in a Stanford University at age 13, earned that BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotic and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined a Faro Automatic Solution as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot design played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. Propelling FAS, I don't know what that means, to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS. Oh, I guess it's like a company or something that she was working at. Resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automatic military technologies. In 2049, she found Marion Technologies and firm devoted to life positive robotic and other technologies. Marion has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robot, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Oh, so she was a really, really smart person at a very young age. Apparently she created the green robots. That's good. Now, I don't think we have came in any encounter with any green robots. Or was they like talking in general? What was like every robot that's we see green robots, but I don't know. Bioted for correction minimal. Okay, Bioted for So I'm not gonna read all of this, but I am definitely like, if you just wanna pause the video and read it, then you can do that. But I am not going to read all of it because there's a lot of reading, like a lot. Shoot, even though I do want to know what's going on and read it, but you know, for the video, I'm not going to. So let's proceed on. I feel like I just want to look in all these rooms just to see if we can find anything. Looks like something we can touch here. Yep, definitely is.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is, trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, and they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
I wonder why too. Like, what type of weapons were they making? Because they was making machines. You'd think they'll use the machines as a weapon, but I guess not. So they decided to make other types of weapons. That's probably more efficient of what they was using it for than machines. I wonder why. I keep running into the wall where the light is coming out because I think something's gonna happen. Oh, that's a part crate. Definitely need that stuff. That is good stuff. Real good stuff.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Hold on, before I go in there, I'm going to just check. Oh, it's another pathway or something. I wonder why these are red. Are they like, these are machines that's corrupted or something? Metal burn, chill water blaze, metal vessel. Oh yeah, some good stuff. Oh my goodness. See, this is exactly why I wanted to check every room. You find stuff like that, and it's a good treat. Alright, well, I think that's all in here, so let's just go on.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Oh snap. Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
Looks like I can climb here.
so why aren't you climbing? Oh, this. Okay. Never mind. Ah! What?
I'll bet I can use
Oh,
it as a ramp to get back
come
up.
on. That's literally not what I was trying to do, but whatever. I gotta get back up there. Oh man, are you serious? Okay, we can go from right here. Cool. I thought you had to go all the way around again. I'm about to be like, no. Alright, so like where do we, I guess we jump up here? Yep. More supplies. I love when I find these supplies. I get some full on that. Cool, cool. I just love finding supplies, man. It's so rewarding. Alright, so we gotta get over there. How am I supposed to do that? I believe them yellow bars we can climb on. So let's, I believe we can climb. Yes, okay, cool. We can climb on that. Now, it's not where I wanted to go. Drop down. Drop down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at them acrobatic skills, yo. They're just dope.
Made it.
What else is around here? Oh, we got another computer thing.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The Deathbringer. That thing wasn't really that tough to take down, honestly. For it to be called the Deathbringer? Nah. It was pretty easy. Oh, these different ones? These are different ones.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Oh wow, I don't think we ever came across any of them yet. Well, they can duplicate themselves. That is definitely bad right there. Because like, how do you stop something that can duplicate? What is this?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance.
I remember
It
those.
boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor.
Yep.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Definitely. Those, I do not like fighting the corruptors, man. Out of every robot we fought in this game, those were the hardest ones for me.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it?
Like, they were literally harder than the Deathbringer, because I remember we had to fight. What did we have to fight? Yeah, we had to fight 2 corruptors, and then a Deathbringer came. Like, you had to do that on the same health that we had.
Not making this easy, Dr. Sobeck.
And we did not have much health at all, but we defeated it in the first go, and it wasn't that bad for real. Alright, looks like my satchel's getting full, so probably gonna have to upgrade that soon.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Looks like it's cold. Look at oh my goodness, I just love the way she climbs, man. I swear, some people may not agree, but I think that the climbing in this game is way better than Assassin's Creed.
Cold. Can't let myself stiffen up.
That means we need to keep moving then, huh? Do we go further down? Oh, we go this way. It's just like so much detail in this game. It's kind of messing with my eyes. Trying to look at everything. I like literally don't want to miss anything.
No space.
Alright, we get some travel packs. In case we want to, oh, some more loot. Okay. Metal shards, eco shell. Definitely. Oh man. Oh, that was scary. I thought I missed. Oh man. I would have been so mad if we would have died. All hands on deck. Oh, hold on. It looks like we got like some holograms there. Oh, these are the same thing that we just saw. Okay, that's cool. But since we're here, let's check out the new stuff we got in inventory. Okay, Deathbringer lens, harvest only from Deathbringer. This uncommon machine parts available to machines. Okay. Alright, in our skill tree, so yeah, we just need to save so we can like I'm gonna go like down the line. I'm gonna get everything that costs 2 skill points and just go so on and so on, you know. So yeah, we got 1 skill point, but we just need to rack up some more. I need to jump that. I feel like I need a run and start. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness. Every time, yo. Every time I feel like I'm about to fall, it's like there's always something else to catch. That's good though, because I would have been mad if I would have fell off. I love the little details, like when she's standing still, it's like really cold outside, so she's like blowing on her hands trying to get them warm and stuff like that. That is just neat. Looks like the way out is up. I just like, it's just so much detail in here, and I'm pretty sure there's stuff that I missed, but I'm not gonna go back. This place is just, there's so many places you can just go to. Like, do I go out there? No. Drop to ledge. Okay. Alright, see, I'm following all that. Been to see incident. Whoa.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I don't see, it seems like we can't like carry anymore. But what is this? Is this some, okay. More stuff. Oh yeah, some shock traps. Good. Those are real good. Oh my god, this is far. Like, dang. Oh my goodness. Power core.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Ancient armory power core. An ancient suit of armor lies in the reign of the old ones, visible but out of reach. Okay, we gotta be level 25 in order to work that. Well, that's cool. Wait, oh, can we wear it? Oh, no, it's a quest. What I'm doing. Oh, okay. Find a use for the power core. Okay, so I guess we could like do that later. But for right now, wow, look at this. That looks great.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the database. Am I scanning it right? I'm not sure. Alright, hold on. Oh, this is what they meant. Okay.
Elisabet, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elisabet Sobeck here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Oh wow, this is getting good. So now we found out who actually like is the cause of all this. Like in a guy named Ted Faro, which is I guess the owner of the Faro company. But yeah, he's the cause of all this. And I guess he wanted her mother. No, not her mother. Shoot, I'm talking about her mother. Well, what is that? Sobeck wanted her to help him. I guess she was like real smart at knowing what to do, but there wasn't much she could do. She did save like the human race though. You know, that's something the human race still lived on. So that's pretty good.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz.
Oh, blackmail.
You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Wow. Whatever she did, it was bad, but it helped the human race survive. Dang.
This doesn't add up. Sobeck couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Right, that's what I
All
was
this
thinking.
searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, You uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Oh yeah.
Silence.
I want to know who I'm talking
That's
to.
my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Well, sure. What would I want to do? Do I see his point? I mean, I see his point. I did like discover something really, really good and valuable, but okay, I'm gonna go with I see your point.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elisabet Sobeck. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elisabet Sobeck.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elisabet do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Yes, I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because you're still right there. But what other
Not
questions?
so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
I don't want to say if Elisabet Sobeck's still alive because she was lived ages ago, but hey, I don't know. But okay, so who's Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elisabet. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elisabet found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed.
Oh.
Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Oh, so we found out why they stopped building robots and why they started making special weapons. Okay, well, that's good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. I'm just gonna go for it. Is she still alive?
Is there any chance that Elisabet Sobeck could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elisabet's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Okay. So there's a chance she might be alive, and there's a chance she might not. Maybe she is. Okay. Fur robots. At first, what is his intentions? Like, why is he helping us?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Alright, fur robots. What are they?
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Oh, so the ones that we have encountered, they was like not at full power. They were just working at probably like 50% of power or something. But them Deathbringers, they definitely more power than anything else because them shits are hard. Okay, so how is he tracking my focus? I guess that's what it's saying.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
That'd be really good to know how to override focuses. That would definitely come in handy.
Elisabet told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Learning of the ancient past.
Well,
alright.
getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Well, we have learned a lot. Like, we learned who created the robots, who started the robots. We still haven't learned our connection to that lady is Sobeck, I think her name is Elisabet Sobeck. Yeah, still know the connection to her, so that's something we have to find out. We learned that the machines that we came across are not at full power, so they can definitely do more than what we have seen, like duplicate themselves, which is crazy. Like, it's just how are we gonna defeat that? Yeah, that's about it. But we are coming up on 50 minutes, dang. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. If y'all like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, tell me how I did, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, guys, see you next time.